Hello everyone and welcome back to another one of my videos. Thank you so much for watching the previous one, and I hope that this one goes so much more better than the last one. A small reminder, I am still in the middle of my learning curve, so there is going to be some issues with me doing everything, but I promise you I will do my absolute best to ensure that this video gets done in a clean and fun way, and that you guys have as much fun with as me in watching this. And now let me just quickly do a small test. And you know, we all have a summon rituals, and this is fine. I like to do a couple of ticket summons before getting started, and hopefully everything goes well. And normal green skies, I would much rather prefer that I have bad luck over here than on the actual Gogeta side. And I'm so excited for it. I don't know offense to anyone, but I feel that most of what the community says shouldn't be taken all that seriously. Even if he's not all that cracked up to be, I feel like he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine in the short run and in the long run as well. And I absolutely will have fun using him. So I hope that I manage to get him within. If not, I'm always ready to go a little pity system. I am glad that they reduced the cost of the pity system, and they made that much needed changes. The pity system is still horrible, but it's a move in the right direction, one step forward. So anyway, and but yeah, another thing that I would love to remind you guys is that I love reading comments. I would love to hear your comments here, how your summons are going on, and what exactly are you thinking going forward. But if you guys don't feel like hearing that also, I'm so very grateful for your support. Oh my goodness, when I'm chatting, I forget to keep the video. I'm trying things a little differently, and hopefully it all comes together well. And yeah, it works. I got car dog. I think this was a regular, it was a regular ticket. And this is the sparking guarantee that is summon. Let us hope that everything works fine. And you know what I would love to get alongside Gogeta? The green transforming Vegito boost. I hear rumors that he might be getting a Zenkai or getting some sort of buff to bring him back into the meta, and I'm on team, I'm fine with that. Yeah. There is no LFs. Yeah. But that is absolutely. Anyway, I think we are ready to go. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness, his art looks so very beautiful. And yeah, 0.35 for most of the steps. And I do find it intriguing that Vegito is also being put in this one. I figured UI Goku is just there because he's like one of the newest God units. Yeah. Vegito might really be kept apart. And just give me one Vegito. What we'll be doing here is I want to keep this video concise. So I will do like a half of the system. Like it's roughly 12 rotations. Oh, Nimbus. Will Nimbus mean something? Okay, let's find out. Just give me a second. Let me quickly swipe and then I'll instant transmission. Nice. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, we'll be doing two parts. Hopefully I get it within the first part. I'll status. Speak of the devil, Vegito is here, right? The very first song. Okay, where is it now? Yeah. I'm doing mostly a phone recording pixel. 3.6. Okay, double chance of buttons. Anyway, basically what I was saying is I'll do 2 parts. There's roughly 12 rotations for PT system. I will do 6. Tao Pai Pai. He is one of my favorite characters in Gogeta. And speaking of favorite characters, there's Gogeta. Gogeta, will you give me Gogeta? Let's go. I would also love to see another Brothers or I don't mind getting relatively good non-Zenkai characters in hopes that when we get up, I will be in a good spot. Okay. Come on. Yes. Beautiful leaders. And his assistant Angel. Speaking of which, I think I would like to call this video the Azure Angel. Well, I know Gogeta is definitely not an angel, but basically an angel is a divine being, you know? So I would definitely love to call them that. And you know, I feel it's kind of catchy. So who's losing? Gogeta comes in. I wish this guaranteed like some new character, but I'm not complaining. We haven't even finished one rotation as yet, so it's all good. So yeah, skip this. Good call. I also like that they put that, you know, cashback sort of event. Spend crystals and gain a portion of it back. It's kind of good value considering the time. So I'm not upset. I really like that. And I do love the amount of crystals. I was at 130, right? After I finished with Zero, I'm now at 138. 138 or 139 is what I was at. You guys can see it in the picture. Or just ask me, I'm happily see. And that is not to flex on other free-to-play players. In fact, I am considering making a guide video. I just want enough free-to-play players to see it, watch it, so that it can help the majority of us on how to make sure that we get a decent amount of users and also get characters. Basically, eventually stop us from getting shafted altogether. Message it. That is a beautiful animation. But my all-time favorite is the Gogeta movie animation. I'll skip this. Okay. Oh, I had already finished one rotation. I just realized. Double Ultra Dope. I love the Spanish version. The stuff is so fun to read and you guys are learning you know, different languages like European languages and definitely try it. It gives you a whole new experience and it's so fun to watch. Let's just read it again. In our now. I want to see what are the rates for this ranges of type 2 stuff. Just excuse me a moment. Let us yeah. He is 0.7. It's you I want. Just give me one. And I'm willing to bet it's definitely lower for the other random sparkings. Yeah. pretty sure it was yeah, 0.013. Yeah, they straight up lie with the rates, don't they? The stuff DBL does at times. Delicious. Okay, will Bardock come? No. Brody. Let's hope Brody shows up. Release. Seriously? Brody. You could have given me the one fusion animation to show me the other fusion. You know, I often wonder, will I ever see that, which is that animation? The Gogeta versus Jiren. Yeah, I think that's the animation, right? Will I ever get to see that? Or the Beast Gohan versus Saiyans. And speaking of Vegito and Gohan, I feel like there will be a Gohan something. I most probably will skip that. But if a Vegito is coming and that's Vegito, I am definitely going to. Not just because it's quantity, but because he's so very good. Okay, 370. Come on, give me just one Veggie, one Gogeta. I almost twisted my tongue. I said Vegito instead of Gogeta. Okay, Nimbus. I do love seeing the Nimbus animation. Such a fun little creation. I still remember their OG mishap over how they designed the Spirit Bomb. It makes me laugh. Okay. Let's get this. Oh. Okay. Another UI Goku. This one I won't skip. I hope. Come on, give me one Gogeta, just one Gogeta. A double probability. I did a full download, so I want to see that downloading. Wow, this is not giving me hope at all. Why? Why not like this, guys? But ironically, whenever I do give a unit, it is usually on page. But nevertheless, I will skip this. Yeah. Starting in like 10 minutes. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm really sorry, but I can't let go of it. So what I'll do is do summons quickly, skip through everything, and wrap up the video in the next 10 minutes. I guess it's just not mine, but that's absolutely fine, you know. Give it to me for free. Fingers crossed. Screen is moving. Dragon Balls. Will Bardock come? Bardock. Okay. This is transmission. I am guaranteed a stop. So that's something. Okay, that wasn't it, but not what I wanted. Because I'm just happy that I have more than enough to get me a guaranteed top. At this point, I'm like, I keep low expectations, I always have, and this is my low expectations for much. But because of the new changes, I will consider going for a really powerful ultra when it gets released, and they have the same summon system. Gogeta and Goku. And I will consider going for time for this and not when this comes. I'll probably add some things. Come on. Double probability for once. Show me that you need something. Please. My comments. I generally like sometimes nothing special, but I don't touch them. Okay. Anyway, Chaco spaceship. I suddenly expected a trans animation. Broly. I'm Bada. Give me Broly. I love Glacius. Please give me Broly. Okay. Come on. Give me an ultra instead of the Broly. Use the Gogeta. I love the grin outwards. For both of them, they have those grins and it always looks so good. Skin crack. No skin crack. But you know what? I won't skip this. Where is it? Give me the ultra. Please, just one copy of an ultra. I will be satisfied and I promise to spend a whole lot more on it. All excited for nothing. Load quicker. Oh, wait just 1 second. No part of 1 second. It's only a part of animation. Probably nothing. Skip. Yeah, right. I don't think today is my lucky day at all. But you know, I think it was okay. That was surprising. I wasn't expecting a straight compliment. Yes, but that was something. And we are back at the ultra. Cut off. But you know what? Oh, and another thing I wanted to say. People, I believe it was the player, two people from the group, they helped me get into the right headspace for this and gave me some encouraging words to go forward with this, and to both of you, thank you once again. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad I'm going through this now. I will slowly get into the hang of this, especially if I manage to edit this video properly and bring it all together in a nice good way. I am going to feel so much more confident, and part 2 video is going to be so much more confident. I promise I'll be even better in this video. Nothing in the circumstances. they give me for free. After this, I will do one more rotation and then wrap it up here. Thankfully, this new software that I have on doesn't stop every 10 minutes. So that is why it's been recording for 22 to 30 seconds without any problem. 22 minutes and then and I'm so glad that it's I did a test run and everything seems to be working out fine. So yeah, here we are on the last rotation. I'll definitely make sure I get Gogeta, and since my skills would have been improved by then, it's definitely going to be a lot more fun. I hope you guys watch that and support. I want to try and get at least hopefully 100 views for this video. I think that isn't too much to ask for. I hope I listen. Okay, a new character. Almonds. I love eating almonds. Okay, double character. Come on, last rotation. Please give me one Gogeta, just one. There's no downloading screen application. 5 bonds. Bottom, please bottom. I don't think I think I'll skip this one, but I'm pretty sure. Come on. Just one. You know, I wouldn't mind Supreme Kaishin getting a Zenkai eventually. I usually only use like enough units and legends and ultras and then because of the extra buff that they have, legends, ability or whatever. But I wouldn't mind using these. Sometimes they do a good job with regular. Speaking of which, did you guys see that new tags that they have put in once again for the first to 8th year? Last year, they had like included every released character in those, every unit from the first year, every from the second year. But this time it is only the anniversary release or around the anniversary release units. I feel that it's kind of breaking. They didn't want to show like how many units from the first year itself is like still pending. Skip it, yeah? And okay, I'll do one last rotation. I'm supposed to be stopping now, but hopefully my clients understand that I was a tad bit busy and whatnot, so yeah, hopefully this is going to be like 13 minutes, which is what but yeah, if you guys are watching through all of this entirely, you mean so much to me. Thank you all so much. And I truly do appreciate each and every single one. Okay. My last double ultra, double properly summon for today. Come on. These guys and fighters. Bardog. Rolly. I don't think Rolly comes. Alex Lab. If anyone has seen it, do that. Skip. Wow. Cabby. Oh, another real life thing that I would like to share with you guys. You guys know that whenever people do running or any form of cardio, they like get super tired and are not able to do anything. They just lie down fully tired on the ground. Not me. I actually enjoy cardio, and every time I like finish cardio, whether it be running or working out on my spin cycle and all of that, it instantly fills me with energy. I couldn't do that for today's before today's video. I couldn't do it today, but hopefully I'll do it soon, and you guys will see me in a more energetic. Okay, glaciers. Give me something for free after making it for free. Just one. Crowley. Okay. Just help me out here. You were there in the movie too, right before okay, there's the last video. I won't skip. I'll go through this last summon. I won't skip. I'll go through 0.03 summon. Well, at least if Gogeta does get the buff of some sort, Zenkai, I will be very much happy. And I'm not worried about Gogeta. As I said, I'll be getting him for guaranteed by the next video. That hopefully does get me. That hopefully does happen by the next summons. But for now, everyone, thank you for watching. I thank all of you so very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, take care, and keep enjoying Dragon Ball Legends. I'm sorry, no, not that. Just bye and